Well, a very good morning. Thanks for clicking on to the Friday edition of Vogan's European Outlook. Second last day of 2016, and it is going to be a mild end to the year thanks to a frontal system separating cold versus warm. That frontal system will be skirting the northwest coast of Scotland during the day tomorrow, but that will eventually start to kind of drift south, making for a kind of damp end to the day tomorrow. So, Hogmanay festivities, it looks as if could have a damp ending here as we bring in the new year. But certainly this morning we're talking about cold, frosty, but also foggy conditions across central and southern England. But up here across Scotland, we've got more southwesterly breeze, cloud cover, and temperatures well above freezing, so no threat of frost or fog here. And that will be the case through the course of today and into tomorrow as well for the northern half of the British Isles here. Another chilly, frosty, foggy start tomorrow morning for the southern part of the British Isles here, but a little bit more in the way of cloud cover, so temperatures will be held up slightly here. So you can see that as we start to enter the day tomorrow. Now, what is interesting is it's as we go from tomorrow night into Sunday morning, we've got that rain band pushes south, but this is an Arctic front, folks, so it is going to be a lot clearer, cleaner on the backside, and therefore before sunrise on New Year's Day, we're going to be talking about a frost pretty widespread, I think, across the country. So ice could be a concern as well, and the reason why is because we've had a damp end to 2016, and then the sky's clear, temperatures are cold, of course, in the backside of that front, and therefore any damp ground will freeze up quite readily, I think. And then that really heralds the change through the course of next week onwards. And you can see here in just a simple GFS temperature chart here, we hold on to the cold. By night time, quite a widespread hard frost. High pressure is going to build in. So like I was saying in previous days, there's two main opportunities for snow in the UK. Now, when I talk about the significance of snowfall for Europe, I mean mainland Europe. I don't mean the UK. I am not bullish on the idea of having widespread snowfall or snow cover across the UK, but certainly across Europe with high pressure anchored to the west of Ireland and of course low pressure kind of getting shunted southeastwards over the continent. These areas of low pressure will reinforce the cold that's building over the continent, reinforce that trough. And each and every low that pushes down into that cold air is going to bring snowfall. So we are going to see significant snowfall, possible blizzard conditions as well, especially around the Baltic Sea countries, into Poland, into the Ukraine, into Germany potentially. We are going to see a significant spell of snow and cold here to open the first week of the new year. But certainly for the UK, we've got the first chance of seeing snow on the backside, on the rear of that front that comes south tomorrow night for Hogmanay night. We have a possibility of seeing snow. Then it's not really, according to the models at least anyway, it's not really until the end of next week that we see potentially a more significant opportunity for snow for the UK. But on the whole, next week is generally cold but calm and quiet with high pressure in control, perhaps some northwesterly airflow, just kind of reinforcing that chill. But it's as we skip, folks, right through next week. Days struggle to get above freezing, nights get well below freezing. If the temperatures hold close to freezing by night time, it's either you've got cloud in the air, or you've got in the sky, or you've got breeze. And that is a possibility as well. But if you notice here, that it's as we get mid to late next week, you can see here that the temperatures according to the GFS start to take a tumble, especially across highland areas at the north of England. It looks as if we're going to have a clearer, calmer slot of weather before we get another shot of major cold that comes down towards next weekend. We've got another system that comes down, and like I say, that may have a little bit more oomph to it and a little bit more snow opportunity. Look at these temperatures over southern Norway, minus 35. Impressive stuff. This is certainly an impressive week of weather, folks. No doubt about that. And I think this is a sign potentially of things to come. This is not just a blip in the weather charts here. This is not going to be a short-lived event. I don't think, I don't believe anyway. I think there's going to be elements of pullback, but then it comes back in again. So you can see here, this is the Western Europe chart here. As we skip through Friday, Saturday, you've got that frontal system separating Arctic air versus pretty milder, but like I say, that milder with clear skies, light winds at night is producing frosty, foggy conditions. And as we push through the day, Hogmanay, that front makes a dive south. We pick up a cold northerly airflow and see the precipitation that may be falling to snow and snow showers, wintry showers coming down during the day, New Year's Day, which of course is Sunday, and then in the Monday we could have some as well. But you notice here all the while we've got that high to the west, that kind of builds in and settles the pattern down over the UK. Very little in the way of weather to speak about as we go through next week. And then in comes that next system. This, folks, could be a more of a troublemaker, if you will, because that area of low pressure, we've already got the cold air in place. And then you drive another cold system, not coming from the west or the southwest, it's coming from the north, comes down over the top of that ridge of high pressure anchored to the west of the UK, and that is likely to have a much colder air mass in place with the precipitation. Could see snow even to low levels, but it's a long way out. We're talking a week away. So that's it for today. Do check out the written post, which is not necessarily Europe today, but it's going to be actually looking at the heavy and massive amounts of snowfall we've seen in northern Greece, Turkey, and Iran. Hello, pet. So just a different perspective of major winter weather happening across other parts of the world here. So exciting times to come, folks. If you're a winter weather lover like myself, there is plenty of winter on the way to open the new year. Hope you have a great Friday. Bye for now.